A nominated governor must be impartial. Some people say, why don't we elect our governors? Let the people choose them too. But here's the problem. Even today, when the powers of governor is limited, there is constant conflict between the governor and the state government. Imagine if the governor was also elected and the chief minister was also elected. Both would say, I am elected by the people, so I have more authority. This would lead to power tussles every day. Now understand this. During the Constituent Assembly debates, one big question was, should we even have the office of governor or not? Many members asked, do we really need governors? Because during British rule, governors acted like agents of the central government, interfering with the works of local government. For example, if a state government took a decision, the governor could simply override it. But when our constitution was drafted, we decided not to continue with that model. We said the governors must have very limited powers. Why? Because we still need someone who can act as a check and balance on the state government to prevent the state machinery from doing anything unconstitutional. But at the same time, the constitution makers were very clear. The governor should not become too powerful. If that happens, again there will be conflict. The state government takes some decision and the governor changes it. That's why the constitution says the governors should act only on the aid and advice of the Council of Ministers. Still, the assembly asked, if the governors have almost no powers, what's the point of having them? The answer was, in some specific situations, the governors must have some discretionary powers, power to act independently. For example, if no one has a clear majority after elections, someone has to choose who will be called to form the government. If the governor has no discretion, then how will even the government be formed? Similarly, if some state law tries to interfere with the powers of the central government and High Court, the governor can reserve that bill for the president. These situations require the governor to take independent decisions. But here's where the problem started. The constitution makers had balanced things very carefully. Limited power plus some areas of discretion. However, over the years, people found loopholes. Since 1950 till today, these powers have been used to destabilize state governments and misuse the governor discretionary powers. So when people ask, why does the governor even need discretion? The real answer is, they do need discretion. Otherwise, they cannot function in certain crucial situations. But they should not have so much power so they can interfere in the normal functioning of the elected governments. The constitution tried to maintain a balance, some powers on aid and advice, some powers with discretion. But in today's politics, these discretionary powers are often misused, which is why the governor's office is frequently questioned.